Hello, parents and players, but most specifically, parents. My name is James Pugliotti. I am the middle school boys basketball coach and assistant to Coach Ziemba and Coach Lockman. Um, just wanted to give you a brief introduction to me and kind of what I expect from the season. I've been coaching for about 15 years now. Everything from assistant. I started as an assistant at Rampo College for 2 years. I was an assistant and head JV coach at Suffern High School and spent most of my time, 7 years, coaching at Fort Lee High School. Um, might even be 9 years, geez. 3 of those years I was the head coach. In my third and final year as a head coach at Fort Lee, we had our best season where we were the 11th seeded team in the state tournament, and we knocked off the 6th seeded Harrison. It was a great game, great win for our program. Um, Helped get me Coach of the Year honors, I think. But after that season, I took a year off to not take care of my family. My daughter was born that summer, and never being a dad before, I wanted to make sure I got that right. So I took a year off. Then last year, I was varsity assistant at Northern Highlands High School. So I've been all over the place. Like I said, coached college at the college level, high school level, eighth grade level, AAU. Um, you name it, I probably coached it. Uh, got my business degree with a concentration in marketing from West Virginia University. Then I went alternate route to teaching, and that's what got me at Fort Lee High School. And I've been there since 2000. I've been here since 2008, where I became a business teacher. That turned into teaching business, sports and entertainment management specifically. I'm the testing coordinator, so I'm in charge of the NJSLA, PARC, PSATs, all that stuff. And I'm also the tech staff developer, so I teach the teachers the technology. It's kind of a tech coach, kind of, so I'm still coaching. In terms of the season, I'm looking forward to coaching your sons this year and teaching them, most importantly, the fundamentals of basketball, and hopefully they can grow. It's something that they enjoy and they can keep doing throughout their time at Emerson Junior Senior High School. Um, most important for me is communication. If a kid needs to leave early or miss practice, use that Remind app. They can send me a message or email me and let me know that they're missing or that they have to leave early, anything like that. Um, they are students first, student athletes. So if there's anything with school, projects, tests, something like that, and basketball should not be an excuse for them to be getting poor grades or for missing homework or anything like that. So I take that very seriously. As a high school coach, we had study hall hours in the past. Now that's a little hard to do, but that was always a number one priority for me. With that being said, in terms of basketball philosophy, I like to get up and down the floor. I like to play at a very fast pace, especially on the defensive end, which is, I find, one, because I enjoy it, two, because I'm a Bob Huggins, West Virginia University basketball disciple. I'm close to the program. I have friends that played there. I've gone to practices. I've had former West Virginia players come in, specifically Wellington Smith, who's on the Final Four team, who's coached by hopefully future Hall of Famers John Beilein from Michigan and Bob Huggins while Wellington was at West Virginia University, and he'll come in at least once or twice this season to run our guys through workouts and practices. So, like I was saying, I like that pressure type defense, but besides just being a West Virginia guy, it really lends itself to playing as many people as I can. With that being said, I would never put a kid on the floor where he wouldn't be successful, where they're not maybe ready. But I do like to play, like I said, a lot of players. Just that's the nature of the way we play. We're full court most of the time. I do need to make sure that they know their man-to-man principles. That's number one going forward to high school level. We're going to be playing very tough teams, which is good. We're not just playing teams that Emerson High School plays. We start off playing Allendale, which are kids that end up going to Northern Highlands, which is a big school. Group one versus Group four is a big difference, and it's just going to make your sons better. Playing against tough competition, playing against teams that we could beat by 20 points really doesn't do much for us, except for makes us feel a little good. But in terms of becoming better basketball players and more mature people, and it really doesn't do much for us or for them. Um, the lines of communication I like to keep open as much as possible. You can reach me via email. I promise I will not be sending novels like I've been sending throughout tryouts, but I just wanted to make sure everyone was on the same page. Um, with that being said, you should have received the schedule up until the holiday break, and then if there's any changes to schedules in the future, I will be giving a hard copy of a month of January schedule when we get there, and that sort of thing. If you have any concerns, questions, feel free to reach out. Hopefully, we'll be able to have some kind of parent meeting in January. I just wanted to get this out there now so you could put a face to the name or face to the emails. And I really am looking forward to this season and working with your kids and meeting all of you. And I hope you have a wonderful holiday. Thank you. Have a nice day.